But I think that with my healing, I need to feel my emotions. What I'm feeling. Even if it's how I'm feeling right now, I need to feel it in order for me to heal. And so that I can love my Jay regardless of what is going on, you know. Oh. See, depression medicine, like I said, I don't want it to completely just fuck with my emotions. Like, we're just like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't want it to do that. I need to get my emotions out, and I need to cry, and I need to, when I say numb, I meant just like make me loopy as fuck, right? That's what I need. Or like when I meditate, I feel loopy as fuck, you know? Yeah. Well, honestly, girl, I'd rather my emotions fuck with me than drugs, to be honest with you. If you want my honest to God fucking opinion, okay? I'd rather my emotions be, you know, they're getting back to where they're supposed to be. And if I medicate that, I don't want it to, like I said, in order for me to deal with what I'm dealing with and try to heal with baby girl and with Jay and with my mom and helping Jay and that and everything else on top of that, I have to sit there and, like I said, like my therapist said, I need to deal with the emotions because that's how I'm going to heal. Because if I don't, if I mask it, it's not going to help me with the shit. And when I was with Glenn, I masked the fuck out of it. And I didn't, how can I put this? I didn't sit there and deal with it head on. I hid my emotions and my feelings, and I should have never done that, but that's what I did because that's how afraid I was of him. That's how narcissistic he was, okay? That's how scary he was. Where I would hide all my emotions and my feelings and my thoughts and whatever the fuck else I was thinking, I would hide from him. Because I was that fucking terrified, okay? It's a complete opposite of that with Jay, okay? Even though, like I said right now, I just need to, you know, be nicer and sweeter, and I need to just watch my mouth and just keep my mouth shut, okay? I get it, okay? You know, and I know that's what he needs from me right now. But, yeah, oh my god. Like, girl, I'm dead fucking serious. Like I said, I don't feel that way with Jay, but I felt that way with Glenn, so that should tell you something. Yeah, that's a tell right there. I was fucking terrified. Even years later, I was terrified. Are you kidding me? People didn't understand that either. Okay? Because I was fucking petrified. I would never felt that way with Jay. Never. Was I ever afraid to share my thoughts or emotions or feelings or what I was scared of, needed, wanted, whatever it may be? I don't think so. Other than the video, I don't think so, no. I mean, maybe Christmas morning, but like I said, I was crying too, so I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I love that about him, though. Like, when I saw the crying video, I was just like, you know, it made me love him even more. I wanted to just hug him and love him, honestly. He's my strong, brave CVS man. He's my hero. I told Jay that he was my hero. And I love him because, you know, he's my CVS Air Force man. I'm like, baby, you're brave as fuck. You were in the motherfucking military, baby. I mean, fuck. You know, like, yeah. Christmas morning. Yeah, we were both crying. Yeah. Which I don't, like I said, I don't really want to really talk about that because, you know, it's still very, like, yeah. And I know that My Jay apologized for that, so I try not to think about that. But yeah, that was... Yeah. But I love him so much, you know what I mean? I do love him so much, and he's so brave, and he's so strong too, and you know, he goes through so much, man. He's an amazing, brave man, and I love him so much for that. He is so brave and strong and such a badass when he needs to be, you know what I mean? I mean, girl, my man is in Taekwondo, okay? Fuckboy was like a fat ninja, okay? Jay could beat the living fuck out of Glenn if he wanted to. Hands down. Because my baby's certified in Taekwondo, which means he could beat the living shit out of Glenn with his finger, okay? I mean, let's be real. I think it's the hottest thing ever. Fuckboy was a wannabe ninja, okay? Like, I love that about Jay, like I said, you know, like, I don't know, there's just so many things I love about Jay, but he's so brave and he's so strong and he's sweet, he's funny, he's kind, he's loving, he's caring, he's loyal. Yeah, he's a fat fucking ninja. At least my baby's certified Taekwondo. He's like, you know, Cobra Kai, motherfucker. My baby's like Cobra Kai. Fuck that shit. Crane kick the fat fuck, you know what I mean? Huh. Well, that's what he is. We want to be 100. He's a fat fuck, man. My baby could beat the living fuck out of his fat ass. That'd be easy. You know what I mean? Crane kick his fucking ass, man. It'd be great. Yep. Jay has his black belt, I believe. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yes, he is. He has his black belt or whatever. I think that's about. He has his black belt. Yeah. Little man, you move around a lot. Yeah, bed hog. Oh, yes, and I think that's so hot. And my baby could play the violin. Did you know that? My baby used to be able to play the violin. How fucking awesome is that? True fact. I don't think Hunter knows how to play the violin. True fact. True fact, girl. Did you know that? My baby can play the violin. I don't even think Hunter knows how to play the violin. It's just dojo. I bet you they're gonna cancel school. How much you wanna bet? 2-hour delay. I know. Like I said, I don't even think Hunter can play the fucking what did I say? The violin. I don't even think fucking Hunter can do that. And Hunter can play over 30 instruments, but I can guarantee you a violin ain't one. I was like, fuck, baby. Oh, look at that. I called that shit, didn't I? Thank you. Thank you. See? I'm a Pisces, baby. Do you see that? Instincts, baby. 2 fucking hour delay. Thank you. Hopefully, they will not be going to school today, because I told you, it's shitty as fuck outside. That's probably why I feel like utter fucking shit. Oh, I called that shit, didn't I? Thank you. Instincts, baby. Instincts, okay? I don't go against my fucking instincts. Didn't I just say it's gonna be a 2-hour delay? Oh, imagine that. Yep. Imagine that. But oh my gosh, like I said, there's so many things I love about Jay, but like I said, like, I love so many things about him. So many things. Like, I wish that I could sit there and describe them, but there's so many. Thank you. I'm not a Pisces for nothing, girl. I mean, fuck, people want to sit there. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, obviously I do. See, I don't go against my instincts, people, okay? I've learned my lesson on that shit. Oh, my God. I have learned my fucking lesson on that. I hope baby girl doesn't even have fucking school today because, like I said, it's supposed to be shitty as fuck outside. Like, nasty as shit. There's ice and shit out there, too. Like, it's nasty. So I hope they don't have school today so baby girl can just sit there and chill. Because they were supposed to have their Christmas concert tonight. It is not going to happen. It's nasty as fuck out. There's no way. There is no way in hell. And it's icy as fuck out there. I'm a Pisces girl, you know it, man. Instincts are everything. But like I said, I love so many things about Jay, though. But I don't, like I said, like, even when we first started talking, I was immediately attracted to him. Like, I saw his pictures, and then we started talking, and then, like I said, I was immediately attracted to him. There was an attraction there that I'm like, fuck, man, he is so cute, I swear to God. And then when I heard his voice, I fell completely in love with him. Then when he touched me, kissed me, hugged me, made love to me, I'm like, I am completely head over heels in love with this man. Like, that was just the end of it. Like, I'm like, I am in love with this man. Like, I love him so fucking much. Like, I've been waiting my whole life for Jay. Literally. My whole entire fucking life. It may have took me, what? The universe brought us together again from March to July. So 5 months. And God and the universe brought us back together. Saw him with my mama at CVS, okay? I was like, he is so fucking cute. Oh my God. The universe brings us back together again, okay? And we fall in love. Tell me that's not fate, okay? Tell me that is not something, because holy fuck, man. Like, I love him so fucking much. Like, I have literally, like I said, and I don't know if Jay's ever heard me say this, but he is my dream fucking man. If I ever had to sit there, he is my dream fucking man. Hands down. People think, oh, you're not going to say Hunter Hayes? No, I'm not going to say Hunter Hayes. Because I'm not, honestly. Because people have asked me time and time again, and I said Jay is my dream man. He's everything I've ever wanted in a man, in a partner, in a soulmate, in a lover, in a best friend. He's everything I've ever wanted. Something I've talked about with my mom since I was a little girl, and Jay is it. My Prince Charming. He is my Prince Charming. He really, 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 really is. He really, truly fucking is. So I don't want him to ever not think that he's not, because he is. He means everything to me. You know, he means the world to me, just like Bella. But he is truly the love of my life. I can honestly, truly say that. Fuck my high school sweetheart, man. Jay means more to me than that. My love for Jay is deeper than my fucking, you know, now probably druggy fucking ex-boyfriend, ex-high school sweetheart. Are you kidding me? No. Jay is the love of my fucking life. Period. The love of my life. I've waited my whole entire life for a man like Jay. And I got so lucky that God blessed me with Jay. That's why I say Jay is my blessing, because he is. My mom knows it, my dad knows it, my brother knows it, Bella knows it. Like I said, Jay is a blessing, and I love him so very much. I've literally waited my whole entire life for this man. No, I don't want to fuck him, no. Not after he did hard drugs. No, 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 no. Like I said, girl, no. There's a dark history with that, too, okay? Like I said, there's a dark motherfucking history with Cookie. Let me tell you what. Holy fuck, man. Oh, my God. There is a dark, like I said, there's a reason why we broke up, but there was a dark fucking history. Even after that, when I even sat there and tried to save him after he dipped into drugs and shit. And his brother messaged me and said, on Facebook, and said, he wants to talk to you. I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Mm-hmm. Bad drugs, okay? Yeah. The outhouse. Fucking shit, it disgusts me. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He did so much motherfucking shit, it fucking disgusts me. Like, I couldn't believe I even grew up with the motherfucker. Okay? Let alone fell in love with him. Alright? Because when I told Jay this, I'm like, baby, my ex-high school sweetheart, it was a fucking druggie. Ended up being a druggie. Probably still is. And at the time, like I said, his brother messaged me on Facebook like 5 years ago because Cookie wanted to talk to me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck ever, man. Being the woman that I was, talked to him, helped him through the fucking shit. I never talked to him and saw him ever again. And this was, now mind you, this was after Ryan had passed away. This was, I have to say, yeah, well, like I said, girl, this is after Ryan and his friend had passed away. And it's just like, Cookie just went, like, completely AWOL. Like, it was scary, okay? So, pretty much after that, after I supposedly helped him, whatever, which I thought I helped him recover, who the fuck knows, I never talked to him again. I never talked to him again. I never ever talked to him again after that. Mm-mm. So no, my high school, like I told Jay, I'm like, baby, my high school sweetheart really wasn't the greatest, and I dated him fucking twice, okay? And the second time wasn't as great as the first time. So I even tried to help my ex with that, you know what I mean? And I try to be there for him, but like I said, like it disgusted. Like I said, I never talked to him ever again. After Ryan passed away, yeah. So when my sweet Jay says, I wish I was your high school sweetheart, I said, I wish you were my high school sweetheart too, baby, because I'm like, my high school sweetheart ended up being a goddamn druggie. Lord knows where the fuck he is now. Who knows if he's even alive at this point, okay? That's what I told Jay. I'm like, baby, I wish you were my high school sweetheart. Because my high school sweetheart's a druggie. Who treated me like shit. Okay? Well, no, regardless of what the hell people may have thought, he treated me like shit, okay? He put his hands on me too. He choked me out. Glenn wanted to kick his butt, man. I called Glenn crying. Glenn was at a military base, okay? Because I thought he was home. I called Glenn hysterically crying. I had hand marks on, and I don't think I ever told Jay this. Cookie choked me, right? In front of Bella was too tiny, so Bella doesn't remember this. She was in her pack and play. The what? I don't know. But yeah, Cookie choked me. I had hand marks on my. I don't think I ever told Jay this. I had handprints on. I called called Glenn, crying. Are you home? Are you home? Are you home? Yes, he did. He threw me up against the wall and fucking choked me. Oh, yep. Picked me up and threw me up against of my fucking living room wall and fucking choked me. Yep. No, I don't know. I called Glenn crying. He came home the day after. He rushed the fuck home. He asked his whatever. He's like, I need to go home. 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 Because I thought he was home. Yeah, in front of Bella. Yeah. Yep. I called Glenn hysterically crying. Couldn't breathe. My neck hurt. I had bruises on my neck. Okay. Because Glenn made sure that I was okay because he rushed the fuck home. I don't know what the fuck he told his staff sergeant when he was like, I need to go the fuck home. Okay? I never told Jay this story. I don't think I did. Well, I didn't want to tell that story on YouTube because but yeah. Glenn rushed the fuck home, checked on me. Like, it was like the day Glenn just rushed the fuck home. Like, he just came the fuck home. And checked on me, checked on Bella. My neck was swollen, okay? My neck was completely bruised and swollen. I was in pain. My neck actually hurt a lot. He bruised the back of where the nape of my neck is. He bruised the back of that. Yeah. He rushed I was crying my fucking eyes out. Okay, I was hyperventilating. And all Glenn wanted me to stay on the phone with him because he didn't want James to come back. So Glenn's like, you need to stay on the phone with me. Because he goes, if he fucking comes back, he says, I swear to God. You know what I mean? So Glenn wanted me to stay on the phone with him that night. The whole entire fucking night. Because he was that worried. Because he was scared. I was petrified about Cookie coming back. Baby girl thankfully fell asleep. After I calmed her down. Glenn's like, you're going to stay on the phone with me the whole entire goddamn fucking night. He says, I don't give a fuck. You are staying on the phone with me the whole entire night. He says, because if he comes back, I swear to God. Like, oh my gosh. So, we did that because I was fucking petrified, okay? I was terrified, alright? And he literally came home, I think it was a day after. Like, he rushed the fuck home. No, I didn't actually. Nope, I didn't go anywhere near. Nope, Nope, I never went anywhere near him after that. Nope. I broke up with him after that. That was the end of it. Nope, never again. So yeah, my Jay thinks that Cookie was all fucking that. He was a fucking asshole. Are you kidding me? And I don't think I ever told that story on YouTube, but that's a god honest fucking real life story right there. But Glenn's like, no. He's like, he's never gonna touch you again. He's like, he is never going to touch you the fuck again. Because Glenn was hell bent. He's like, I swear to God, man. He's like, yep, Of course I did. He put his hands on me. And not in a way that you think, you know what I mean? Like, he put his fucking hands on me. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there was many other reasons prior to that, but yeah. And that was one of the main ones, yeah. Because I was terrified of him. I never wanted to be alone with him or be with him ever again. So when my Jay says, oh, I wish I was your high school sweetheart, I'm like, I wish you were my high school sweetheart too, because look what the fuck my high school sweetheart did to me. Ryan would have been so fucking pissed at him, I swear. I mean, my neck hurt for days, okay? The swelling and shit. Oh my God. The pain. I mean, I think it was even my back too. I think even my back of my back was bruised too. Like, it was all my back. Yeah. All the back of my back was bruised, yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't. But when my Jay said, you know, I wish I was your high school sweetheart, I'm like, I wish you were mine too, baby. But I'm just like, you know, you weren't. Because we didn't unfortunately know who, you know, we didn't know each other, you know? So when people think that Cookie was such a good motherfucking person, yeah, no. Okay? Not even close. My Jay is the greatest man ever, okay? Cookie is a piece of shit. Along with Glenn, okay? At the time, Glenn protected me. because of what Cookie had done to me. And Glenn was bulked the fuck up because, you know, oh my god. Oh, Glenn was gonna, oh my gosh. Glenn, I think, texted my brother, which then texted my dad and said, you know, told them what the fuck happened. So my brother was alert about it. Yeah, Glenn wanted to kill him too. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. And I think my brother was a cop at the time. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Bobby was a cop at the time. I'm trying to think of what year this was. Exactly, like I said, like I fucking said, Cookie was not all the fuck people think he was. So I'm just like, you know, when Jay's just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, baby, you are so much better than he was. I'm like, you never sat there and physically fucking hurt me. You know? No, either way, the real Cookie and the fake Cookie, no, they're pieces of shit. See, that's where people get it 50 Shades fucked up. Cookie ended up being not a man that I was in love with. Oh, trust me, him and Glenn, man, I fucking tell you. Woo! Oh, Glenn wanted to fuck him up bad. Glenn had a couple of his friends, military friends, that were up at the army base where my parents' house is, right? He had messaged them and said, can you keep an eye out on the apartment until I get home? So he made a couple phone calls and said, I need you guys to do me a favor until I get home. Glenn wasn't playing that shit. So there was, yeah, from the Army National Guard base, which is up where our prison is, right? There's an Army National Guard base up there. He had called his friends and said, I need you guys to do me a favor. He says, until I can get my ass the fuck home, I need you guys to watch Val for me. And Bella. And I guess Glenn did like a background check of his car and whatever the fuck else it was. And then sent it to him and said, this is what you need to look for. And his picture and all this other shit. So he had his army friends or whatever sit there that night and watch the apartment. So that I didn't have to sit there and worry. So they came down and stood outside the apartment all fucking night long. All fucking night long. So that I wouldn't feel so fucking scared, you know what I mean? Until he got home. So yeah, but oh my gosh, yeah, like when people are like, oh, your high school sweetheart, I'm like, fuck him, man, he can go fuck himself, okay? After he put his hands on me, I wanted nothing to do with him. You know, like, I don't know why the hell people thought Cookie was such a good fucking person. No, my Jay is the love of my life, and he's a good person, okay? Cookie is a piece of shit, just like Glenn is now. But at the time, Glenn sat there and protected me from Cookie because of what he was doing. And because Bella was little as fuck. So, at the time, Glenn was still being Glenn. Glenn was an asshole. Glenn isn't like he is now, okay? If that makes any sense. Yep. Glenn made sure that they did. They're like, dudes, do me a solid. He goes, go down to the apartment and watch the apartment until I get there. He said, stay there until I get there. He's like, stand the fuck outside their apartment. I don't give a fuck. You're military. Stand outside their apartment. He says, until I can get home. He says, I want you to stand outside and make sure that he's not going to go anywhere near that fucking apartment. Because I was petrified for days. I was traumatized. So people really think that Cookie was such a good motherfucking person? Oh, fuck that shit. Are you kidding me? After the way he treated me after all that? No. Oh, that stretches, little man. But yeah, like I said, I don't know why people think Cookie's such a good motherfucking person. He's a piece of shit. So my Jay has nothing to be insecure about with Glenn or with Cookie, okay? Because they're both pieces of motherfucking shit. My Jay is the love of my fucking life, okay? And the best man and the most amazing man I've ever been with in my whole entire life. And he makes me the happiest woman in the world, regardless of what he may think. He makes me the happiest motherfucking woman in the world. I feel safe, I feel protected, I feel loved, I feel wanted. Even though, yes, there's times I act the way that I do, which is because that I love him, and I want him, and I need him, and try to let him know how I feel, you know? But then there's times it's so hard for me to, you know? Like, I wouldn't say hard, but I wouldn't say it's hard to, you know? I know. I know it's really hard for me. I know. I know I should. I know I should. But it's really, really hard for me to talk about. Even now, it's hard for me to talk about. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, it's so hard for me to talk about or even think about. My God, that was horrible. My body hurts so fucking bad, and people just thought that Cookie was such an amazing fucking man. He's my high school sweetheart. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. He really wasn't that good of a person. He really wasn't. Cookie, just like Glenn, turned into somebody that I didn't know anymore and that I didn't fall in love with because, like I said, like, I don't know, like, and they started to scare me. Like, I don't know. I've never told Jay that either. You're welcome, but like I said, I never told Jay that because he thinks in his head that Cookie is such a good man. He's not. Because half the men in my life have put their hands on me. A lot of my exes have put their hands on me. And I just don't talk about it because I just don't, because it's so hard for me to talk about. You know what I mean? There's a lot of trauma there too, but I don't talk about it. I wouldn't know how to begin to tell Jay about that because in the back of Jay's mind, he thinks that Cookie's whatever the fuck he thinks he is, thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. He's not. Cookie's not. He's not even. And I grew up with him, okay? I grew up with him and his brother, and I dated both of them. Yeah. Oh my God, Mark was so. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mark was horrible. Mark was horrible. Glenn saved me from him too. Yep. Glenn saved me from him too. I told you guys that story on YouTube. Yeah, Glenn saved me from that when he came home. Thank God for that because Mark, oh my God, the shit Mark did to me, I swear. Oh my God. But, yeah. Glenn saved me from that too. Because he wasn't going to deal with that again. And so, like I said, Mark was absolutely horrible. It was horrible. Mark was like I said, just as worse as Cookie was. But thank God Glenn came home when he did, because like I said, Glenn told him get the fuck out, man. Yeah, I know. Other than my Jay, no. Jay's the only one. Jay's the only one. You know, Jay's the only one. Not all, like I said. There's some of them that never did. Like I said, Abe never did. Brock never did. Trying to think who else. Yeah, no, they never did. Daniel never did. No. I don't know if he did drugs, but he was very violent. He was very verbally abusive and physically abusive, yeah. So when I say my Jay means everything to me and that Jay is the best man that I've ever been with, you know, in my whole entire life, I mean that. Whether he wants to believe me or not, it's the goddamn honest truth. Yeah, there was a guy named Brock. Yep. Yep. No, that was years ago. Guys, this was years and years ago. My God. This was way back in the day. Many, many moons ago, man. That was a long time ago. That was a very, very long time ago. No, my boyfriend BJ, he wasn't abusive either, and I grew up with him too. My boyfriend BJ wasn't, no. BJ was not. BJ was a badass, man. No, 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 no. Nope, another Brock. No, not that Brock, but no. But no, BJ, no. I grew up with him too. We went to school together. BJ was not like that at all either. BJ was very protective. I mean, his name was William, but we called him BJ. No, he was never like that. BJ never treated me like that, like ever. Like ever. BJ was very, like I said, I grew up with BJ too. Very protective. Knew Ryan. Truth is, I dated Ryan too. Ryan and I dated each other. And Bobby Ann knew it too. We dated each other after, like I said, I told you guys after Cookie left and we fell in love. And like I said, even afterwards, we were best friends because Ryan, you know, loved me very, very much. And we were best friends because Ryan just loved me so, so very much. And then when I dated Scott, when I dated Scotty, which was Cookie's brother, which Scotty actually treated me better than Cookie did, actually. Yeah, Scotty was really nice too. Scotty never did any of that shit to me. Scotty was very sweet. Scotty was a complete opposite of Cookie, okay? Ryan's my best friend who passed away. Didn't I show you guys a picture of Ryan? Yeah, my best friend Ryan. I thought I showed you a picture. I miss him so much. He's hanging out with Aaron in heaven now. They're chilling out. Well, girl, I've only been madly in love with one person, and that's Jay, okay? Like, I'm head over heels in love with Jay, okay? So, I've been in love, but I'm madly in love with Jay. There's a big difference, okay? Big motherfucking difference, okay? I'm madly in love with Jay. In love and madly in love are two different things. And true love is two different things. Jay is my soulmate. Yes, Ryan, remember? I thought I showed you. Oh, look, it's me and Jay. Oh, look. Oh, it's like a collage. It's like we have a collage. Oh, look at us. Oh my goodness. We look so different. That's crazy. That's right. He's playing his keyboards in heaven. Hell yeah. I know, right? Oh, look, there's Jay again. Ooh, his Facebook pictures. Oh, my baby. I screenshot that one. Yes, Jay is my true love. He is my soulmate. Okay? Okay. There's a big difference, okay? Big, huge difference. Massive difference, alright? There's love and then there's true love. And I'm madly, truly in love with Jay, okay? Like, that's massive. He is my soulmate, okay? Jay may think I'm madly in love with Hunter. No, I'm madly in love with him, okay? Like, he doesn't need to be insecure about that. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's because Hunter knows who I am. I have no fucking idea. I mean, Aaron Carter did love me too. I mean, and I know Michael Fishman. I mean, I can't help it. I'm just me. But Aaron, oh, I miss Aaron too. So, Aaron reminded me so much of Ryan. I told so many stories about Ryan to Aaron in DMs, man. So many. Hold on, I gotta find the picture of Ryan. The sad thing is I haven't been asleep yet because I can't sleep because I miss Jay so much. I'm so worried about him right now. I can't sleep. Of course, I slept half the fucking day. Yesterday, I'll just do the same thing again. Take my medicine, do the same thing again. Like I have anything else to do. I don't. Not like I really do. I really don't. I really have nothing to fucking do. God, I hope they don't have school today. Oh, the Widow Man. It's a collage of the Fluff Fluff. He played, DJ Tanner. Or Tanner Connor. Wrong fucking one. DJ Connor. Why did I say Tanner? I was thinking of Full House. Whoops. He played DJ Connor. Oh, here we are carving pumpkins. I bet you Jay remembers this. Me and Bella and Pumpkin. I bet you would probably remember this. Jay was sick then too. Jay was really sick at the time. He was cutting wood. Him and his daddy were being lumberjacks. Jay was being a sexy lumberjack. And he ended up getting sick because it was raining out and Jay got sick. Oh, look at the Widow Man. Look at the Fluff Fluff. Oh. Yeah, wrong DJ. Huh. I bet you Jay remembers this picture too. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking for? Oh yeah, Ryan. Duh. That might help just a little bit. That might help just a tad. Oh yeah, he's my sexy lumberjack. Oh my god. So hot. And he would take pictures every time of everything him and his dad did. I'm like, oh my god, baby, you're my sexy lumberjack. Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is. And sadly, he got sick because he was cutting other wood because it was raining out and he got really sick. He got really sick. Oh yeah, I took this at the mall with Jay. I took this fucking picture at the mall with Jay. I'm like, this is funny, but it's the fucking truth because tequila makes your clothes come off, okay? It does, alright? Does she really? How pathetic for her, man. At least my man is real, okay? Thank God for that. My man is real. Yes, he is. I have the pictures to prove it. Okay? At least my man is fucking real. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, look at this cloud. It's a fucking heart, man. I took this picture. It's a fucking heart. Look at this. I sent this to Hunter too. It's a fucking heart. I took this picture. Look at that. I was like, no shit, man. Let's see. Ryan, where the hell are you? Ryan, come out wherever you are. Oh, Ryan. Oh, there's the penguins. The penguins at the zoo. Now you sound like Hunter. Flying through the clouds on an airplane. You sound like Hunter, girl. You are channeling your inner Hunter Hayes, man. Once you get above the clouds. Oh, the poker one pictures. Oh, yeah. The poker one. Oh, yeah, my cousin Tommy was in the military, too. My cousin Tommy was in the Marines, too. That's my Aunt Vaughn. That's my cousin. He was in the Marines, too. You are Hunter. Right. Sure, Frosty. Sure you are. Don't fuck with me, man. Not funny. You're so funny, I forgot to not laugh. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you think my cousin's hot? He's single, by the way. He is single, by the way. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Yes, he is. He is very single. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, there's Keith. And that's my cuz. I know, girl, I know. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Yeah, I would love to hear freaking my man's voice. I'm trying to find a picture of Ryan. It's in here somewhere, I promise. There's Cleo. There's Little Man. There's the other little man. Hell yeah, girl. There's Cleo. Where are these sisters, girl? There's Cleo. There's a baby Fluff. There's a big boy. There's a Cleo. Isn't he sweet? And there's baby girl sleeping. Baby girl sleeping on the bed. Look. Look at the baby girl. I miss her so much. Look at baby girl. Now let's see. No, Cleo. No. Cleo was. You're thinking of Cammy. Cleo was our kitty. This was before I met my Jay. No, you're thinking of Cammy. You mean Cammy, right? I know, she's my pretty baby girl. My other cousin Timmy, and he is taken, by the way, with my Aunt Sue at her house. There's my family. Oh, I know. She's gonna be back home. I know she is, girl. If my Jay can come back to me, so can my Bella. Alright. Ask, believe, receive, man. Where is it? Ryan, where the fuck are you? Yes, he did. I have Cleo's ashes in my room next to Taffy's. Yes, I do. That was Timmy. He is taken. Love his girlfriend. Love, 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 love. Timmy is taken. Tommy is not. You know, like, remember the Rugrats? Right? Dill and Tommy? Well, that's what I called Tommy and Timmy. I called Timmy Dill, and of course Tommy, like Tommy Pickles, right, from the Rugrats. That's what I called Timmy was Dill. Because pretty much, okay? So, yes, there's a reason for that. I have nicknames for them. Tommy Pickles and Dill. Here's all my cousins, my other cousins from my family, yep. There's the family! Us being funny. Look at me. Look at young me. Look at that. Holy fuck, man! Oh my god! Us being funny, thank you. And there's Lily. Lily and Bella. That's our other cousin. That's Jesse's daughter. There's Bella. There's the puppers. There they are again. The family, baby. This is the family that Jay's gonna hopefully meet. My dad's side of the family. Words are hard. Oh my gosh, that tiny Bella. Oh, a collage of Bella. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright. 90s, baby. Look at the baby girl. Look at the baby girl. Look at that. Gia. Okay? Don't flip that shit. No, I don't want to talk to her. Effa, no. I don't want to have a conversation with her. No. No. Effa, no. I don't want to have a conversation with that woman because I know how I feel. No. I don't want Jared around Gia, Aunt Evie. I know how I feel, okay? I'm not going to sit there and change my mind about how I feel about Gia, just like about Jay feels about Glenn. I'm not changing my mind. I know how I feel. I'm not just going to push how I feel as a woman aside. I know. I know you are, Effa. Okay, well, like I said, Aunt Evie, I don't feel comfortable with Jay being around Gia. I do not trust Gia around Jay, okay? I have that right. Just like he never wants me to talk to Glenn again, it's the same thing, okay? I know how I feel. I know what I saw. I'm a woman. I'm not stupid. My feelings mean something too. I'm trying my best too, but I know how I feel. I'm not going to push them under the rug. I'm not doing it because I know as a woman how I feel. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. Can I what? Baby, how am I going to be assured that I'm not being lied to? Exactly, Effa. I agree, Effa. I completely agree. That's exactly what she's been doing. Yeah, she was flirting with you. Yeah, that's why you were playing Monopoly till 2:30 in the morning, right, baby? And ignoring me, right, baby? And then you magically went to sleep and didn't message me, right, baby? That's why you were playing Monopoly and you conveniently forgot to tell me that you were going to sleep. Right, baby? When I needed to talk to you and you weren't texting me until I texted you good night. Baby, I'm not fighting with you. I'm asking you. Baby, just answer my question. My love, just answer my question. Oh my gosh, baby, just answer my question. Then answer my question, baby, about the Monopoly bullshit when you conveniently didn't sit there and tell me goodnight when you're going to sleep. How about that, baby? You're gonna tell me you're playing Monopoly till 3:30 in the morning. That's what you're gonna tell me, boo-boo? Johnny, I'm just asking him. Wow, Jay. Wow, Jay. What the fuck, man? Fuck you, Jay. I'm done.